Welcome back to the Daily Truth Report, and back with us tonight is our good friend Bo Polny, the analyst of time, and oh boy, do we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, all I can say is that the flag that they use is not the rainbow. Okay, the rainbow has 7 colors. You can Google this. This is a factual statement. They removed the blue, which is the point number, the blue number 5.
Yeah, right.
Number 5. So that was removed, and so what they're portraying is not a rainbow. It's a symbol. It's that everything say Satan does. You'll notice in number 6. Like, how far are we supposed to stand apart? 6 feet.
Yep.
Right. It's just everything they use is a symbol of a number 6, and that's what we're seeing. That's why they chose that color. That's why they removed 1. And so again, yes, they're not using. This is not a rainbow. It's a symbol.
But let me just let me get out of the way. Let me get your slides up on the screen, and just I'll let you take us wherever you want to go on this. Where should we start?
Page 1 is great, and again, like what you said about the filings, right? It's fascinating because what have I always written and spoke about, right? Cycles precede events. So it doesn't matter what the event is because the cycle's already there. We just don't see it. I know it sounds crazy, but that's how the world works. Persia, Greece, we've seen every single kingdom rise and fall. And all that's missing is what's on page 18 right there. The fall of Babylon. And this is the best place to start, right? Read what it says right there. It says, while you, meaning us, while you were watching. So we get to see the fall of Babylon in our lifetime. Forget in our lifetime, like this year. So you read Daniel 2, this is a prophecy of 2,500 years, and all that's missing is the last piece, Daniel 2, verse 34. And while you, meaning us, were watching, a stone carved out by, here it is, important, no human hand. I want to repeat that. We're not in tribulation. We're in the beginning of the end. So as the year 2020 began, the world as we know changed forever, right? Corona.
Yep.
You can only say the world has never been the same since Corona, period. Okay, everything. What, because I know several prophets actually prophesied the word Mayday. I know it was Hank Kuhneman. I forget, so 2 or 3 prophets mentioned Mayday, only to find out, like, wait a second. The flag flew upside down, and when that happens, it doesn't matter if I don't even know how it happened, whether someone put it intentionally or whether a clip broke off. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. This has never happened before. Go back,
Yes.
Go back 100 years. Have you seen a flag upside down at the Capitol? No, but it happened to happen on May Day in May. So we got this critically important time point that we're heading into. So something is about to blow, and again, we've talked about pride. Pride cometh before destruction. We know that if God's going to do something, it would most likely be no later than the 6th month, because he rests in the 7th, right? So something potentially is supposed to go down in this month here before the month of rest, which is coming in July. We've talked about page 8 and 9, how the world is completely captured. We've talked about Mystery Babylon. We've talked about the Khazarian Mafia. But basically, in everything we know about the world, these are the puppet masters. They pull strings. They work in the shadows. So these people lie because who's Satan? He kills, steals, destroys. He's a liar. He's a cheater. He's a thief.
If you're a bit overwhelmed, and if you don't understand crypto, you don't understand Bitcoin, if it's intimidating to you, you need to see this screen, slide 120. It's the website is easycryptoschool.com, and it's just like the name sounds. Bo put this together for people who maybe you're not real tech savvy, maybe you just don't get it, and you don't want to make mistakes, and you don't want to lose money. This will tell you how to do it, because there is a big learning curve here, and it's not necessarily easy if you don't know what you're doing.